morning, Bulldogs. Today is Friday, April 25th, 2025. I'm Mickael Nabil.
I'm Kailey Cooper.
And this is Smyrna Today,
Senior Edition.
Today is the last episode of Smyrna Today for the 2024-2025 school year. And as seniors, we are making this a special senior send-off edition with a very special senior spotlight.
Congratulations to all the students that represented SHS at Skills USA State Conference this year. All that participated should be proud of their effort and performance. Special recognition goes out to the following students that medaled in their respective events. Luis Mario Ayla Fuentes, Gold in Plumbing. Zoe Dawson, Gold in Advertising and Design. Adalyn Ott, Silver in Photography.
The football team is playing the Purple and Gold game on May 8th. Tickets will be sold during lunch starting May 5th, and they are $5. The game will start at 2:30 that day. Please come out and support the football team.
The girls' soccer team will be having an interest meeting on May 1st during RTI in the lecture hall. Any athlete wanting to try out for the team next fall will need to attend. Tryout information, final forms, and the summer schedule will be covered during this meeting. Please see Coach Adams if you have any questions.
The boys' soccer program will be having an interest meeting in the lecture hall on May 2nd during RTI. This is for any athlete that wants to try out for the team next spring. Please see Coach Adams if you have any questions.
Now for Senior Spotlight, where seniors reflect on the year, share their hopes for the future, and advice for underclassmen.
Good morning, Smyrna. I'm London, Montano with Senior Spotlight. For our last episode, I have Smyrna Today's crew, and we will get their input for their senior year. So, how was your guys' senior year?
My senior year was very great. Had a lot of good experiences with all the, field trips we took and all the memories we made, especially for me, making, the movie and all the experiences we had there.
My senior year was pretty fun. I enjoyed being part of the movie. That was a great experience. And being a part of the news crew, I liked that too.
My senior year was pretty fun. I enjoyed hanging out with everybody.
My senior year was pretty good, got to play football, make some new friends, and, senior year was very enjoyable, and I'll never forget it.
Senior year has been really fun, just being able to hang out with my friends and being on Smyrna Today. It's opened many doors for me, so it's been really good.
Now, what would you like to see in the ending of senior year to make this better or just more memorable?
I would like to see, everybody getting together and, for this last couple of days we have, everyone just gets together and has fun and makes it very memorable.
Yeah, I'd say just have everyone come together as like one big group and just have, I guess, like one big party or something.
Just everyone gets together and make it more memorable.
Yeah, everybody, get together and
Yeah, definitely just being able to hang out more and maybe another activity. I think that'd be fun.
So, what advice would you give to the underclassmen who are becoming seniors, or advice you would give so they can know that for their senior year?
Definitely, complete all your college applications early and turn in all your assignments, because it may seem that, you're going to get lazy at the end of the year. It's only senior year. You're not going to, do anything, but you actually do a lot of stuff. And those little assignments that you do really affect your grades. So turning in your assignments on time, do whatever you got to do to turn those assignments, and just be ahead of like the game with your college applications, everything you have to do for the future.
I would say take whatever opportunities you can during your senior year, because if you don't, you're going to probably miss out on a lot of fun activities that you wish you would have done. Stay on your work, turn in every assignment that you can, get all of it done. And yeah, like what Mickael said, get all your college applications and stuff turned in early.
It goes by fast, so enjoy it.
My piece of advice is, be involved with the school, like whether that be like sports or clubs, just be involved with the school. It makes it more enjoyable. That's what my mom told me when I was a freshman. And ever since then, I joined football and I loved it. And I think y'all would love it too if y'all be involved with the school more.
Yeah, I definitely agree with what Jesse said. Get involved, but also stop worrying about what other people think. Like, just be you and don't really care. But definitely stay on your work and make sure you're at school. Definitely.
Well, thank you all. That was all some pretty good advice for those who will become seniors in the future. And this has been Senior Spotlight. Happy graduation, seniors. And for those who are not seniors, have a good summer break.
The wait is over. The highly anticipated student feature film Reel is hitting the big screen and tickets are selling fast. Don't miss out your chance to see a film everyone is talking about. Reel premiered April 22nd at the Smyrna Malco Cinema and will have ticketed screenings on April 28th, April 30th, May 5th, and May 7th, all at 7 p.m. Tickets are $10 and can only be purchased online. Scan the QR code on screen, and when purchasing tickets, you can also pick up exclusive limited edition movie swag, including t-shirts and posters.
On May the 2nd, you will have 3 opportunities, 1 before lunch and 2 after lunch, to enjoy a performance of your Smyrna High Jazz Band. Tickets will go on sale today through Thursday, May the 1st, for $5 during all 4 lunches. You don't want to miss this opportunity to celebrate with the end of the year with some cool Smyrna jazz. We hope to see you there.
The FFA plant sale is now open. They are selling flowers, plants, and vegetable seedlings. The sale will be open Saturdays 8 to 12 and Monday through Friday 8 to 4. Cashier's check accepted. Stop by to get a gift for someone or something special for yourself.
Do you have what it takes to join the dance team? Tryouts for the 2025-2026 season are April 28th through April 30th in the main gym from 4 to 6 p.m. If you are unable to attend the interest meeting, please visit Coach Norsby in room 104 or email her at norsby@rcschools.net to get more information as well as all forms you'll need for tryouts. Good luck, Bulldogs!
And now for the final segment of Outfit of the Day, where we see the latest fashion trends at Smyrna High School.
Hello, my name is Mickael. I'm here to do some interviews about fashion and people's thoughts on their fashion and style. Who am I here with?
Coach Smith.
All right, Coach Smith. How would you describe your personal style in 3 words?
3 words. Comfortable and casual. I just need 2. Comfortable and casual.
And if you were to switch your style with a celebrity, who would it be?
Golly, with the celebrity. I'm probably gonna say that's a tough one. Michael B. Jordan.
That's a good one. And what's one fashion style or take that you can't stand?
I'll be honest with you. I don't like the bonnets that some of the guys wear around here. I'm not a big fan of that, but that's probably my big one.
Why is that?
Because I remember my grandmother wearing bonnets like on Saturday mornings having to clean up, and it just brings back bad memories of having to get up and clean up.
You got PTSD. Who am I here with?
Felicia Taylor.
Miss Taylor. I know you're one of the lunch ladies, so you see every single student. So what you think about the students' outfits? So like, what's one thing that you don't like to see students wearing?
Baggy pants. We need belts.
Why is that?
I don't want to see your undergarments. It's not attractive.
That's a big one. And what's one clothing item you can't live without?
I would say black leggings because they're comfortable and cute at the same time.
If you were to swap wardrobes with one celebrity, who would it be?
Melissa McCarthy.
Why is that?
She's very stylish, looks good every time on the red carpet. Definitely her.
Who am I here with?
Mike Cahill.
And since I know you see a bunch of students, what's something you don't like to see students wearing?
Baggy pants.
Why is that?
Because the sag just doesn't look respectable.
And if you were to switch your style with a celebrity, who would it be?
Don Johnson.
Who am I here with?
Taylor.
All right, Taylor, describe your style in 3 words.
It's cool. I'm fly. Let's see. It's not average.
How would you describe your style in 3 words?
First would be me. I always like to wear like whatever I'm feeling during the day, but definitely calm, but different. Like I like similar, like silhouettes, but different clothes.
If you could wear an outfit for 1 week straight, what would it be?
Ooh, for a week straight, I have to be something comfortable if I'm gonna be wearing it that long. Definitely some baggy sweats, some like I got on right now. Say I got some Ralph Simmons, my Oswegos, wear them, and little crew neck.
If you could swap your wardrobe with one celebrity, who could it be?
Ooh. I'd say Travis.
All right, who am I here with?
Elijah Morales.
All right, and Elijah. Name your style in 3 words.
Black, cool, and lame.
What's the worst fashion trend you ever seen?
People that wear purple jeans, low key, cause like it's mad expensive for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And they tight.
I agree. If you could swap wardrobes with one celebrity, who would it be?
Giannis,
Why is that?
cause he dressed the best, low key.
Can you pronounce his last name for us?
I'm thinking Kupo.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Seiler.
All right, Mr. Seiler, describe your personal style in 3 words.
My personal style. Wow. The dad look. Sometimes stuck in the 80s, and minimalism.
And what's the worst fashion trend you ever seen?
Let's see. I would say going back to the 80s again, I'd have to say the guys in the cut-off mesh shirts.
If you could switch your style with one celebrity, who would it be?
Wow. That's a great question. I don't even know any current celebrities that you guys would be aware of.
Doesn't even have to be current.
Conor McGregor.
What's the weirdest fashion trend you ever seen?
Dog collars.
Why is that?
You're a human wearing dog collars. So.
Who am I here with?
Miss Jones. Let that marinate, Smyrna.
Miss Jones, describe your personal style in 3 words.
Sophisticated. Edgy. On point.
What's the worst fashion trend you ever seen?
Oh my gosh, where do I even start?
Like, what's something like you see students wearing that you don't like?
I don't like students wearing those pantyhose with the big holes and stuff on them. Like, I really don't like those. But don't judge me. You know, that's just my personal opinion. And I don't like boys with their pants sagging either.
If you could swap wardrobes with one celebrity, who would it be?
It'd just be me and Erykah Badu all day, every day. Heard that right, Gav? Erykah Badu.
What's one clothing item you can't live without?
High heels.
Why is that?
They define my life outside of school.
All right, who am I here with?
Mr. Harris.
All right, Mr. Harris, describe your style in 3 words.
My style, I'm usually a sweater vest or quarter zip guy with a mock turtle.
And what's the worst fashion trend you ever seen?
The worst fashion trend? That's a tough one. Probably really, really long shorts.
Like the ones that go down to your shoes?
Yes.
I see those a lot. And what's one thing you don't like to see students wearing?
Hats on backwards, or even their Smyrna hats or the toboggans with an S on the back. They should wear it in the front and be proud.
And if you could swap your wardrobe with one celebrity, who would it be?
One celebrity?
Or fictional character?
Tough one. Probably Ace Ventura.
Who am I here with?
Marquise Martin.
All right, Marquise. Name your style in 3 words.
Authentic, unique, eccentric.
What is one fashion trend you secretly love but are scared to try it?
I think grunge, something like that.
If you could swap wardrobes with one celebrity, who would it be? And why?
Johnny Depp. I would just say it's like very weird, but in a good way.
What do you think is the weirdest fashion trend you ever seen?
I'm not really sure. Maybe like scrunchies, something like that.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just weird to put it on your head.
Or describe your personal style in 3 words.
One fly human. You feel me? That's it. One fly human. 3 words.
If your style had a theme song, what would it be?
Life of the Party by Kanye West and Andre 3000.
What's the weirdest fashion trend you ever seen?
Weirdest fashion trend I've ever seen? Like, I can say anything. Like, that one IG post of Playboy Cardi and that questionable, you feel me? I'm not going to go too into depth. If you know, you know.
If you could swap wardrobes with any celebrity or fictional character, who would it be?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Why?
Because he's like probably like the flyest hooper like out right now.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all were listening in our Awaken class. Now back to the news.
Yearbook distribution day will be Friday, May 2nd at the concession stand in front of the gym. Seniors, come around 10 to pick up or purchase your yearbook before going out to the football field. Everyone else, come during lunch to pick up or purchase yours. Yearbooks will be $120 on distribution day, so make sure to purchase yours now while they are still $100.
And this has been Smyrna Today. I'm Mickael Nabil.
I'm Kailey Cooper, and the crew of Smyrna Today, signing off.
And don't forget to make today your Bulldog best.